Now, your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
55-degree air temperature, dew point 41. That 41-degree dew point is kind of important because as the winds begin to subside, as they already are now northeast at 8, we'll watch the temperatures fall off tonight. And it'll be a cooler night tonight than it is this morning. But then tomorrow, we'll start to warm and we'll get into temperatures that'll be significantly warmer by afternoon. So cool start, warm afternoon, and the warming trend continuing right straight into the 7 days ahead. So today, it's going to be kind of chilly, no doubt about that. We start off at 55, as I mentioned, but the winds are a little lighter. So even though our temperature today only tops out about 10 degrees above where we are right now, I think it'll feel a little more comfortable than it did yesterday, just because those wind speeds are going to be half of what they were yesterday or thereabouts. So we'll look for 49 degrees in Wauchula, 50 degrees in Arcadia, 50 Mayaca. Start the morning off with 51 in Bradenton, 55 in Sarasota, and Venice coming in at 56. Inglewood at 57, so's Longboat Key. By 9 o'clock, we'll get up to about 59 degrees as we start to get a little bit of sun baking things. And then as we get into the 3 o'clock hour, we'll only get up to about 66 for a high temperature today. 2 degrees cooler than yesterday. But, as I mentioned, with less wind around, I think it'll feel more comfortable. And some inland temperatures could get up to the 70-degree mark today. Then as we head into the evening, temperatures fall off pretty quickly, and we're heading for a kind of a cool night. Here's your hour by hour. Put it through till noontime today, and you'll notice the temperatures getting up to the mid-60s or so by 3 p.m., probably topping out around 66, and by 5 o'clock this evening, back down into the lower 60s. Lots of sunshine right straight through the period. Then as we head into the overnight, then watch out as temperatures begin to fall into the 50s and then further into the 40s. And we bottom it out tonight kind of cool as you wake up tomorrow morning. So we'll look for rain-free conditions right straight through today, tomorrow, the day after that, day after that, day after that. 7 days ahead, I don't see any rain in the forecast. It'll be dry. And the drought conditions will start to increase as well. So there's still some red flags up for parts of Florida, so it's a good idea just to be careful with open flame for the next several days, and certainly check before you want to do any outside burning. Make sure that's okay. We have a low pressure area that moves off to the north and to the east. That's our nor'easter. Rain and snow showers starting to end from the mid-Atlantic up to toward New York. Still in progress, snow showers in the Boston area. That will be winding down later on today. High pressure builds in for us. We get that northerly wind flow. A little bit less today as that nor'easter moves away, so we start to see that pooling of cool air near the surface tonight, and that really allows for kind of a chilly temperature. But then that high moves into the Atlantic over the weekend. Our winds shift east, and that's a warm-up wind for us, so we enjoy the weekend with temperatures pretty close by Sunday to the 80-degree mark. Sunny skies, rain-free skies. It's be a pretty nice day today, I guess, if you don't mind those temperatures. North wind coming in at about 10 to 15, maybe a little bit of a surge for a few hours during the evening and early night, and then kind of subsiding a bit as we head into dawn tomorrow. So the forecast kind of shaping up like this. Today, we'll go with about a 66. Tomorrow, about a 72. And then as we head into the weekend, we'll warm even more till we get close to the 80 mark by Sunday. And then next work week, we are in the 80s, and we stay there for next week.